bring them up to standards or shut them down. We should not have people living in conditions like this.
Some tough words today from San Antonio City Councilman Ron Nirenberg after he toured a problem-plagued apartment complex that we first showed you here yesterday on News 4.
Problems at the Windbury Apartments are so bad it now has the attention of City Hall. News 4 San Antonio's Randy Escamilla broke that story yesterday.
And Randy, there were some major developments, I understand, today, including getting a woman out of her apartment, right?
That's right, Randy. And after touring the Windbury apartment complex this morning, Councilman Ron Nirenberg actually became angry with the apartment complex owners and the management after witnessing what he calls the misery of living there.
This is where the ceiling fell on your daughter?
San Antonio District 8 Councilman Ron Nirenberg could not believe the devastation and living conditions inside some of the units at the Windbury Apartments. The worst he saw was at Bome's apartment, a Burmese refugee to our country. Her bathroom ceiling collapsed 4 months ago. Her air conditioning out for 6 months, according to Bo. At 11 this morning, it was already 87 degrees inside.
This is the middle of the summer, and she's got steaming water coming out of her bathtub and no AC. She's got young children who live here. I mean, this is a perfect example of someone trying to live an honest life and them being taken advantage of. It's unacceptable.
Residents like Victoria Walford came out of their apartments once they saw Councilman Nirenberg on the property.
It's just one thing after another. You tell them and they smile and say, okay, and then nothing gets done. Nothing. But our rent's over there on time every month. That's paid.
How much do you pay a month?
$865.
Just in the last 2 hours that we've been here with Councilman Ron Nirenberg, he saw the worst of the worst apartments. Then the assistant manager showed up and she called the police on us because she wanted us kicked off this property. But because we were invited in, we were allowed to stay, and police then saw more apartments. As people saw us, they gathered around us, and then they began to share their litany of complaints with us. Code Compliance came by for an initial inspection, and San Antonio police officers and Councilman Nirenberg met with the property manager. She wasn't happy to see us and closed the door on us. And remember Bome, police tell me they told the management they want her family moved into a new place tonight. This Friday, code enforcement officers will begin a massive inspection at the apartments. Because it's an emergency situation, we will learn preliminary results that day. The city of San Antonio has the power to shut down the complex, but they'd rather have the repairs made for the tenants. Now, during that meeting, police and Councilman Nirenberg warned the management against retaliating against any of the residents who spoke out and talked to us. A big warning to the management, the consequences could be severe. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Randy Escamilla, News 4 San Antonio.
Thank you, Randy.